This will be the final stream of 2023. Welcome to people. I'm going to join the Daily Rapid. Got 44 minutes left, which should translate to maybe like 3 or 4 games. Welcome back to more people. Mark Siebert.
Good to see you. Happy New Year, Eric.
Good to see you too. Oh yeah, Happy New Year to part of the world, right? How many people are tuning in from like Asia or Australia? It's already the future.
Happy New Year, everyone. May your ELO be ever increasing.
Amen. Not too far off from my rapid rating peak. First game of the stream, playing Malgerio into 69. Have a Queen's Gambit declined. G3 would be the Catalan. Knight C3 is probably the most common move. Also Bishop G5, E3. There's a lot of playable moves for white. Playing the Barman variation. I played this, I actually played this yesterday in a speedrun video, which I haven't posted yet. But it was the first Barman of the speedrun. I'm hoping to post it before the new year. But we'll see. Okay, C6. And we have a Cambridge Springs. It's one of my favorite openings against the Queen's Gambit. White's playing one of the most like traditional setups. Although Queen C2 I think is like already dubious for white because of this move. And the bishop is kind of left as a target. Knight is pinned. Bishop B4 is a threat. Also probably threatening to take and hit the thing on G5. So yeah, let's go for Bishop B4. And now I have 3 attackers against the knight. Now I can actually grab the pawn. The knight is still pinned by the bishop. So this is actually a pretty typical sequence in Cambridge Springs. I basically win a clean pawn. And I'll be trading queens too. Take here, Bishop E7. It still takes work to convert. This bishop is one of the sad pieces from this opening. But the position is pretty solid. Consider taking maybe B6, Bishop B7. I kind of like the idea of B6. Because there's also ideas of Bishop A6. Pin the pawn to the bishop. Yeah, like going forward here, I can take, let's say bishop takes, I play F6, bishop moves back, and then bishop A6. I might be winning another pawn. Yeah, thanks everyone for the New Year's wishes. My New Year's resolution is to complete my course of how to play against 1d4. I was actually working on it yesterday, and I briefly checked the file on this line. I think the course file has this exact position. Black is clearly for choice. Oh, welcome to Arm Swan. Asking how to peeps get Eric's. I don't know what the question is. Oh, you're new to Twatch. Yeah, if you're new to Twatch, it's maybe the evil twin of Twitch. Anyway, life is good. Can take a pawn. Maybe consider taking, but
3 cheers for
let's
3
keep
years.
it simple. And if rook A2, I can play A5. Holding on to everything. Bishop C7, there's bishop D8. Yeah, now B5. Rook moves back, I have A4. And pawns are nice on light squares, complementing the bishop. Happy 3 years to It's Pants O'Clock. The clock keeps ticking. A Fancy Pirate 1 says, my New Year's resolution is to get every Rosen trophy. Good luck with that. I haven't fulfilled that yet. Maybe that should be mine too. I'll play h5. I'm going for h4. Maybe g5, h4. Play f5. With both of us having a dark square bishop, the general positional rule is you should put your pawns on light squares. So almost all my pawns are on light squares. Get ready for rook e8. Oh, white wants to play d5. I could play h4. Yeah, basically winning another pawn. Still have to be careful. So white is threatening... Actually, I don't know if white has a clear threat here. I think I'll just play this. Allowing takes. Maybe I'll try and win more pawns. Like c3 is soon to be hanging. Hey, it's I Love Pizza and Chicken. Gifting 5. I appreciate that. I have a hype train. Oh, that pawn was kind of hanging, but after takes... Okay, we trade a bit. I have 3 connected passers. Bishop e1, winning the bishop. A skewer from behind. Okay, that was pretty pleasant. We can quickly see how many players have walked into this line on Lichess. It's probably one of the more common Cambridge Springs traps. Queen c2 has been played over 46,000 times. Actually, with transpositions, this position has happened over 50,000 times. And then... yeah, after queen takes a2, I mean, white doesn't have much compensation for the pawn. So let's move on. 35 minutes to go. Not sure how much rating I'll gain, but I'm trying to speedrun my way into the top 500.
I continue to learn so much from all your great content.
Hey, nice to hear.
I hope you can feel the appreciation from your community.
I do.
HNY.
Happy New Year. Too many kins. Appreciate that. Okay, playing a higher rated player. I'll play e4. And we have a Sicilian. I've been playing a lot of knight c3 on move 2, but I'll mix it up. And maybe I'll play knight c3 here. Knight c3 on move 3. We'll have some... Okay, not quite open Sicilian. Black preventing me from playing pawn d4. I don't think I've seen this move so early. It's playable, though. Huh. And if I take knight e2, I'm blocking my own bishop, allowing for e5. So maybe it's better to play this first, preparing to take in knight e2. Trying to punish the fact that black has moved the knight twice. I'm trying to be more efficient with development. There's a line here, takes, knight b5, d5, take. And then maybe I can take. Although I'm not sure. Because if queen takes, I have knight c7. If a6, I'm calculating queen f3, queen e7, king d1 threatening rook e1 takes. But rook e1, bishop e6. Wait a minute. Okay, so take here. There's also bishop c5, but then I have c3. So d5, maybe d5 take. I have a bishop e2 as well there. So this should be fine. I also have knight e2 if I want. I guess I have to calculate knight b5, e5 as well. Because then a6 might be coming. But there's a line queen f3, knight f6, queen b3. Kind of nifty to attack f7. So I'm going to go for this. We see bishop c5, so yeah, c3 is now the idea. And if takes, I'll take back with the d pawn. Like usually the general rule is to take towards the center, but in this case I'm taking away from the center. Opens the queen and bishop. Maybe preparing knight d6. And black is moving pretty quickly here. Although d6 appears to be a mistake because I have b4. And yeah, if bishop moves back, I'm going to win the pawn. In this case, I can take. I might be winning 2 pawns in this line. Maybe just 1 pawn. Okay. d6 is a focal point. If I really want, we could trade queens. And take a moment here to ponder. Like we trade queens. I'm thinking like a4, bishop a3. Looks pleasant. I'm also calculating we trade and then bishop f4, e5, castle queenside. But then a2 is hanging, king e6. Yeah, I'm going to just go for this. I'll move a bit quicker here. Bishop a3 coming. Ooh. e5 is tempting now. Although I don't think it really does that much. Yeah, let me start with this. And now e5. Let's say knight d5, c4. I don't think I want to overthink things. Like c4, bishop d6. Even bishop d6 right away. Let's go for this. Knight f4. Okay, we'll start with bishop d6. Black is having ideas of some knight checks, but I'm having ideas of getting some mating net. Now something like a5 or c5. Even king d2 and rook b1. I'm really spoiled for choice here. I'm also looking at g3. Like there's cases where the knight could just get trapped. I think I'll start with g3. I've taken way more time than my opponent so far this game. But I think it's paying off. Yeah, now it's a question like how to crack the position. Maybe now c5. A5. Let's do C5. C6 is an idea. I kind of like King E2 though. I'm just ensuring that the rook can come in. Okay, now I can play C6. I guess black is maybe preparing bishop A6. A5 comes to mind. There. I'm going to start with this. So bishop A6. And then I can take and take. I was really just looking for the quickest way to win. Now the idea is rook B5 and rook A5, which I don't think black can stop. Rook takes C5, bishop takes C5. Okay. Had to just clamp down there. Pretty smooth game. I mean, I think this position is already a little bit difficult for black. Maybe something like this, or even A6 sooner is better, or Queen E7. But the prospect of Knight E6 and B4, and yeah, a lot of scary things for black to deal with. I made one inaccuracy this game. Taking the pawn. Engine likes A4 better. Okay. Welcome to more people tuning in. I've played, I guess that was the second game so far. Just quickly check this move too. It's played 1% of the time. And yeah, bishop c4, and then taking is fine. Engine slightly prefers this or this. But yeah, this is all fine, looks like. Wow, b4 I did not consider. b4 or queen h5. Interesting alternatives. Okay, back to tournament. Top 350 after 2 games. Thank you, Fury. The first time prime. Oh, 2 more hours to go in Italy. Nice. Yeah, how many people watching are already in 2024? And how many people watching have New Year's resolutions related to chess? Okay, we have Sicilian. Let's play something similar. Probably won't be identical to the previous game. Already a different move from black on move 2. Wait, what is FL? Does FL stand for Florida? Or not Finland? What do I want to do here? I'll play d4. Have an open Sicilian. Some people still in 2022. Thank you, all right. Gifting to Dinky Daffy. So a6. I was actually looking at this opening recently. Like to play from the black side. I can't remember what I concluded.
We are still in 2023 in Argentina. Feels bad. Happy New Year, Eric.
Oh no, my New Year. I'm gonna play... Taking might be possible. I'm gonna play bishop c4. I'm dreaming of a trap. Knight f6, take, e5, take, and then black loses the queen. e6 is very, very solid from black. Okay, I'll castle. I think the goal now is just to complete development, maybe muster up some initiative. Knight e7 sometimes has the idea of taking and then bringing the knight to c6, gaining time on the queen. I think I'll go for f4. Although f4 I have to watch out for queen b6 with the pin, and then here queen b2, queen d2. It should be okay though. Yeah, let's go for f4. And this also has the idea of if takes, knight c6, the queen can drop back to f2, which is a nice square. Creating the battery, maybe preparing f5, also preparing this, and then maybe this. Okay, go for bishop b3. Yeah, it's 3:09 p.m. for me, so just less than 9 more hours. 8 hours and 50 minutes until the new year. Oh, Happy New Year to Kenya. Just hit 2024. Nice. Oh, and thanks also to Gaston LV. Happy 2 years. Watching from Argentina. Okay, so I have a pretty typical setup for an open Sicilian. A more aggressive setup. I'm not sure if this variation or this setup has a name. Sometimes when the bishop comes to c4, it's called the Rosen or the Fischer Rosen. I think Fischer used to like to have the bishop here.
I enjoy the YouTube videos you have, even though they are old, of you getting owned by computer cheaters. Very instructive smile.
I haven't posted one of those in a while. Although there are a few, maybe more recent ones on the extra channel. Playing some of these rapid or classical tournaments. Thank you, DexPG. I have a couple options here. I could start by taking or start with knight to d5. I don't think there's a huge difference. Maybe I'll start with knight d5. If queen d8, then I have this move. Wow. So queen does help defend f5, but now black is walking into this move. And a pretty feel-good fork. I don't know if I actually want to take the rook, though. Like, once the queen moves, I might take the pawn first. And then decide, like, if it's more valuable to take the bishop or leave the knight here. But yeah, let's start by taking the pawn. And if knight e5, which looks like the most natural move, I can take it. After takes, it's mate. So definitely worth leaving the knight here. Bishop takes f5. All right, I'll take with the rook. Yeah, somehow this turned really good really quickly. I mean, really stemming from the pawn break. Like sometimes when your pieces are on good squares and they're developed, then when the position opens up, it can lead to very good things. Feels close to checkmate. I mean, knight d5. Unleashing the bishop. More interested in playing bishop b6 check. Like gradually taking away squares from the black king. Okay. Yeah, no mercy here. The king is kind of slipping away. Like bishop e6, king b7. Okay, let's still go for that because I'll have rook f7. Some nice teamwork. Knight defends the bishop. Bishops kind of take away a lot of squares. And yeah, rather than taking the rook, I'll play rook f7. Adding another attacker to the pin piece. If black blocks, I could play this move. I'll go for takes. Queen g4 coming. Like, I'm trying to win as efficiently as possible, but yeah, black is still resisting. Maybe now rook e1. There's queen c4. I'll play rook e1. It's threatening mate in 1. If black takes a knight, then it's mate in 2. Oh yeah, for anyone confused, this is my final stream of 2023. Hopefully not my final stream of all time. I think there's a decent chance I'll stream tomorrow, though, for January 1st. Okay. A good thing this wasn't King of the Hill. So, I'm a little bit curious if black could have tried queen b6 here. Hey, thank you, bystander Steve.
Happy New Year at Rosen.
Thanks so much. 1,000 bits. Happy New Year to you too. Yeah, queen b6 looks scary at first. But if black takes a pawn... Ooh, knight db5, sacking the knight. And then there's massive threats. Bishop d4 also to trap the queen. Or no, not bishop d4. Rook b1 to trap the queen. Or almost trap the queen. Yeah, f5, it's the type of move that makes the bishop and rook happier. And then things went very swimmingly. Okay, yeah, pretty clean game. 2 inaccuracies. Queen g4 was dubious. Wait, what? Queen g4... Oh, queen g4 was dubious because I had a more efficient mate. Queen e2 was mate in 7. That's kind of savage. Rook f7 was also dubious. I missed mate in 11. Wait, what? Mate in 19. I think the engine is just spazzing out here. Rook f7 was mate in 19. Okay. Yeah, engines and humans think very differently. The game review does kind of happen at low depth, so sometimes the annotations aren't always like super accurate. Okay, playing Drogo, 81. What opening should I play? Someone help me. Actually, let's just play e5. Maybe I'll play a Stafford Gambit. No, not a Stafford Gambit. I would like one last Stafford before the year ends. Okay, here we're going to have a center fork trick. Bishop c4 allows this nifty sequence. And I could win back the piece right away, but the best move here is knight b4, as far as I know. I've had this position a decent amount. Thank you, Magic Harry. Happy 10 months. Okay, so now I'm going to fork again. And if takes, there's a very key move for black. And if it's not for my next move, this whole line would not really work out because white's up a pawn. But the move is f5. Now, yeah, the bishop is basically trapped. Moves back, I can take, and now it's equal material. But I have the bishop pair, open position, white can't castle. Queen e2 probably as best try. But still definitely a fight. Question how to develop. Bishop d6. And white wants to play d4 next. Considering bishop d7 actually. Yeah, I'm going to play bishop d7. A bit more inclined to castle queenside. And like even something... Bishop d7, king d1. Or maybe just this first. If king f1, I can check. Or d3, I can still play bishop b5. Now, I want to exert more pressure against the pawn, but I mean, I really just have to develop my rook. So, bishop c5 comes to mind. Yeah, bishop c5 looks nice. Because if bishop e3, and then I get the rook in, I pin, threaten f4. Question from George Z. King. How can I visualize a chessboard in my mind and how to improve it? Really, it's about devoting hundreds, if not thousands of hours to chess. And like eventually the chessboard will be ingrained in your mind, even if you're not specifically training visualization. But it can help to like work on blindfold chess. Like try and play as many moves as you can at the beginning of a game without looking. And then over time, try and extend number of moves you can play. So we see g3, which does prevent pawn f4. I'm thinking of just playing rook e7. Just a very simple improving move. And the idea is either to double up on the d file or double up on the e file. I mean, the threat is probably to take, and then double up on the e file. And then white wouldn't be able to save the pawn. And I actually don't see a way for white to effectively stop the threat. a4 is interesting, though. Trying to distract. But I can keep the pressure. Yeah, now after takes, rook here. Should be winning the pawn. Yeah, apologies if I'm missing questions or comments in chat. Just trying my best to address anything interesting or relevant. Ajnabi TV. First time chat. Learn the London from me. Nice to hear. Okay, so rooks are crashing through on the e-file. Rook e2 will win another pawn. And if white doesn't resign, the goal is to take the pawn and then get both rooks on the second rank. Which isn't doable immediately. Knight controls e2, but I can take another free pawn. Okay, might as well take the knight first and rook h1. Okay. Another pretty clean game. What to address in this game? Yeah, this is a classic center fork trick. A lot of players sometimes just stumble into this. When I was younger, this position would happen a ton in like scholastic tournaments. Because white seems to develop naturally, but usually in this position, white should either play d4 or bishop e5.
HNY, thanks for all the enjoyable content.
Oh, thank you, T-Gains. Happy New Year. But yeah, after knight takes e4, I think black is a little bit more for choice. Knight b4 used to be like a not so well-known move. After knight c3, yeah, we went through the top line. Although in this position, white should take with the bishop apparently. Yeah, once f5 happens, then it's very pleasant for black. Hey, perfect game. Interesting. Okay. I'll take it. I don't think I've made any blunders today. A few of the previous games there were inaccuracies. Oh, there's a question about bishop takes f7. Yeah, bishop takes f7 looks scary. But it's really nothing to worry about for black. So white gives a piece knowing that, okay, the piece will be lost anyway. But after he takes, yeah, even though the king is not castling and it's a little bit exposed, black just controls the center, gets initiative on the knight. Either knight to g5 doesn't really do anything, just king g8. And a position like this, like h6 is coming, and the fact that black has a center and the bishop pair and very fluid development. I mean, we can ask the engine, but engine says black's already winning here. After here, yeah, actually the engine really, really likes black. Knight g3 is best, but then e4, and black's having all the fun. So hopefully that makes sense. Okay, if I'm white, I'll play the London. There's some London discussion. I got that one new viewer who said they learned the London from me. Oh! Pairings are closed though. Not meant to be. No London, no Caro-Kann. Yeah, it's the nature of late joining the tournament. I got 4 games in though. 4 instructive games. I hope people enjoyed that. Is it time to wrap up the stream? Thanks everyone for watching. Actually, I'll keep it going. What do people want me to do? I could play chess. I could play viewers. I could play blindfold. I could play viewers while blindfolded. Yeah, I can enable challenges. How do you feel about the Scotch game / Gambit? Yeah, they're actually 2 different
You are very cool,
openings. Scotch game is very solid, beginner friendly. Scotch Gambit, definitely more aggressive. At a high level, maybe slightly dubious, but still playable. Okay, so I have 20 something pending challenges. I'm going to choose a random challenge. And because I have Zen mode turned on, I don't know who I'm playing. And the goal will be to guess the elo. We have a 3-minute game. There might be increment, but I won't know until the game begins. Yeah, there is a 2-second increment. Oh, I forgot to play the London. I'll play the Scotch. There is some mention about the Scotch game / Gambit. I think I'll just play a normal Scotch game, though. Knight takes d4. I did go through a brief period of playing the Scotch when I was rated maybe like 2000, 2100. This is one of the main lines. Bishop e3 prepares to take the knight, so black does have to be careful here. Oh, correspondence is a challenge where players have like days to make a move. Those challenges sometimes take too long. So usually when you send the challenge, you can choose the time control. Bishop b6, solid move. I'll play bishop c4. Be a bit more aggressive. Based on how long my opponent is taking, I'm guessing below 2000. But bishop e6 is like a kind of sophisticated move. So it prevents the tactics. It's definitely been played by grandmasters before. I'm guessing in the probably 16 to 1700 range. Of course, the middle game will probably be more telling. Have you ever played correspondence games for training or competitive purposes? I don't think so. I think there was a brief period where I had a few daily games going, but it was never something I really did that was for training or competition. Yeah, so this is a trade. I'm actually wondering if I can play this move. Then queen f6. Considering knight d5 here, which I think then threatens bishop h6, also threatens to take and then take. This could get a bit sharp. This, of course, is a move. And then queen g3. I'm leaving c2 hanging. But if black takes it, then I go for the attack. Oh yeah, postal chess. It's like old school correspondence chess. Send the moves by mail. Okay, let's go for bishop g5 also. Bishop g5 might be stronger. Because if I play this, there's knight e6. Let's go for this. A move like f6 actually gets mated in like 3. A cool mate in 3. Knight e7 here, and then check, and then take, and then mate. So a lot of things attacking things. Pawn attacks the knight, bishop attacks the queen. I mean, ideally, I want to get like knight f6 or bishop f6 and create some mating ideas. Yeah, so now knight f6. I'm either mating or winning the queen. Okay, I'm guessing 1620. Like black played some solid moves, but just kind of got walked into a unfortunate line. I'm realizing taking the queen might not be the most efficient move. Like queen h4 is probably stronger here. I was just trying to mate quickly. Wow, I was 10 points off. I guess 16-20. It was 16-10. Provisional rating. Played aakshayy. 2 A's, 2 Y's. I don't think I've had a guess like that close before. But, I mean, black was like trying to be careful in the opening for sure. Some players make the mistake of like playing knight f6 and then blundering this, and the bishop ends up falling. Some players play d6 and then walk into this line, takes, 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 takes. A very ugly position for black. So, let's keep it going. New random challenge. Another 3-minute game. Okay, we have a Caro-Kann. I'll play the 2 knights attack, assuming we see d5. Oh, I forgot to play the London again. How many London fans are still watching? Yeah, London used to be like just pure muscle memory. But I've been playing so much e4 lately that I've kind of taken a pause. Okay, I'll go for d4. Sorry about that. I don't know why there's a mute button like on the mic. I've done that so many times recently. It's been a bad habit. I don't think I was muted for too long though. All right, castle and queenside. We'll have probably a sharper game. The plan is now to attack. h4 likely coming at some point. Also bishop d3. This knight is almost certainly coming to f6 next. Okay, so I'll play bishop d3 and drop the queen back to e2. I do have a video explaining the 2 knights attack against the Caro-Kann. I think it's like a half-hour video breaking down some of the major lines. Very beginner-friendly, very venomous. A lot of lines black can get into trouble early. Again, it's kind of hard to estimate my opponent's rating. Spending a little bit of time. They're playing like a little bit passively, but also very solidly. Okay, I'm going to play aggressively. Knight g5. Ooh.
Hi Eric, I just
Hello.
watched your Gambit only video from last year. I liked how you were completely losing one game and then opponent got banned mid-game and resigned.
Yeah, I like that too.
Happy New Year.
Very rare does the opponent get banned mid-game though. Welcome back to Shawarma. Happy New Year. I hope your knee is doing well. Okay, so with h5, the idea is to go for g4 and then forcibly open the g file. This is probably why black maybe should have played h6. But the plan would maybe still then be to storm the g pawn. Okay, here I'm going to play king b1.
I have surgery next week, so hopefully you are streaming a lot the next few weeks.
I think there's a good chance I'll be streaming for the new year, the first few weeks of January. Yeah, so the point of king b1 was to ensure that bishop takes f4 doesn't come with check. And then that way, queen e4 now is a double attack. I'm gonna guess like 1600 something again. Let's guess 1602. Okay, black trying to do something with a pawn. What's the most efficient mate? h6. Okay, I'll take first. Attacking a bishop. I was also threatening mate in one, so okay, we'll trade. I'll win the old-fashioned way. Or at least try and win the old-fashioned way. Oh, 1954. Okay, I underguessed by a lot. I guess the position was difficult for black. It was g4 coming. I think maybe one reason I underguessed was this e6 move. Yeah, generally in this line, okay, there's a few approaches, but the main line is takes, and then queen d5. It's a more active way of playing. And then save bishop f5 for later. Actually, the main line is this and then queen f5, insisting on the queen trade. Okay, pretty clean game. Engine did not... Oh, Engine says I should have played king b1 instead of f3. I should have followed the Ben Feingold rule. Anyway, I'm still taking challenges. Maybe one of these I can do blindfolded. But we'll keep it going. Still playing with Zen mode. This is a 5-minute game. And now I'm remembering to play the London. Except against g6, the London isn't as effective because black can play d6 and then go for the quick e5. So again, we're not going to have a London.
If I get picked, you have to blindfold lol.
Oh, but how will I know it's you? I'm using Zen mode. Okay, let's play this move. But I'm probably not playing a shawarma this game. Yeah, I've not done blindfold chess on stream in a long time. And blindfold Blindfold was recently washed. I put it in the washing machine. It did not get destroyed. Knight a6. I guess the plan is to play knight c7. I'll be aggressive here.
It's time for a blindfold simmer today to finish the new year.
That might require some coffee. I feel like I need to be more awake for that. I have some tea though. Nice green tea. That's another thing I haven't done in a while is a simul. But we can mix things up this stream. Okay. I have one connect 4. If knight d7, I might play e6. A nice way to sack a pawn. And takes, and then bishop e2 and queen b1. Black can defend g6. There's this and this. But it is a little bit ugly for black. Due to symmetry asking, in a blindfold simul, do you always get the boards back in the same order? So on Lichess, it just auto switches based on whether it's my move on the board. So there's times where I can play multiple moves on one board and then have the opponent think on the other board. Which maybe does make it more difficult to keep track of. Okay, so I'm not winning the h-pawn just yet. Knight f3. Although I could take and then win the h-pawn. Yeah, let's go for that. Now, it's very close to mating. Another rating I have to guess. I feel bad for underguessing the previous game. Like, I kind of want to guess 1700 this game, but I mean, allowing bishop takes g6. No, I think I'll guess like 1500. Maybe like 1520. With knight a6 2. Okay, rook e8 is one of the best moves, or probably the best move to give the king some escape. Although I just can take the rook. Yeah, it's sad when the best move just gives a free rook. I'm still not mating. Bishop f7. Let's go for bishop g6. And then maybe like queen h7, h5, h6. Here I can take. Now the goal is to get the knight to g5. Yeah, there are a lot of unique challenges to streaming Blindfold online with the speech settings and everything. Okay, I just kind of got forked. We'll start with... Can either start with queen h7 or bishop h7. Wait a minute. If I play bishop h7, king f8, my queen is trapped. I have to play this. Okay, now I'll castle. Yeah, very nifty from black. Might have to add a few points to my guess. And now I'm guessing like 1580. Still looking good. H5, H6 is coming. Hey, welcome back, Pizar Squared. Happy birthday to Mari. Yeah, also Happy New Year. That's cool to have a birthday on such a cool time of year. Wait, I have to be really careful here. Bishop g8 is now threatening to trap the queen. Black is staying alive. Let's play bishop c2. So now if bishop f8 or bishop g8, I have queen f5, saving the queen. Meanwhile, I'm still trying to attack. You have to watch out for black's counterplay like this or this. Let me add a few more points to my guess. 1680. Just the way that black has been fighting back is actually kind of impressive. I think knight e2 and knight c3 was maybe an interesting option. But I'll still simplify. White's up. Lichess tells me white's up a lot of material. Rook and two pawns. We'll trade queens. I think it's pretty unlikely I'm playing Magnus Carlsen. But you never know. Okay. Bishop f5. Wait, is there increment? There's no increment. So this game will be over soon. Oh, 1481. Okay, I was 200 points off. I should have stuck with my initial guess. Yeah, like the opening was a bit random, but it's kind of like the troll opening that maybe some grandmasters would play. Like just doing creative things on the queen side. And then yeah, I guess castling was a big mistake. Black should try knight f8 or king f7. But then black fought back. Like knight f4 was very resourceful, and I was so close to getting my queen trapped, like here and then here. And then even here, for a moment I was scared about this move. This, and then take. And if takes, can white survive? I could take on g7. But there's like practical chances for black. Yeah, the only move is queen takes g7. So, should we move on? So I've had one pretty good guess, one under guess, one over guess. Also, yeah, good game to my opponent, DiptaRising. I think that's Ruthixka in the chat, says thanks for the game. Yeah, thanks for playing. Also, thank you, Nirav. Happy 6 months. Yeah, maybe I could have converted more smoothly too. Yeah, this is all fine though. Oh, bishop c2 was a blunder because I allowed this sequence. Knight e2, knight takes e3. It is hard to find though. All right, let's move on. My watch needs some charging. I haven't actually put on the heart rate monitor for this stream. But we'll keep it going. New challenge. New opponent. I still haven't played a London today. Maybe now's the time for London. Yeah, there are a few openings that prevent the London. It's also possible to prevent the London by just not playing moves back, in which case I might have to abort. Also, I've been playing random viewers, so you don't need to be a subscriber. You just need to have a Lichess account. Send me a challenge that's ideally Blitz. I've been taking random challenges. Okay. Oh no, my Pari Mangio. Oh, I should have guessed the rating. Ah, okay. Next time. New opponent. Okay. Stafford Gambit time. Is this going to be my final Stafford Gambit of the year? I don't know who I'm playing. So far, they're playing all the best moves. The next move will be telling, though. Like, based on what white plays next, I might have a better idea. I don't think I'm playing a Grandmaster. Grandmasters usually play Rook F1. Castling is still fine, though, for white. Okay, now... Wait, what's the line? Bishop E3 runs into some trap. Pretty sure it's takes and then takes. And if pawn takes back, then the queen is going to have a lot of fun. Hey, Happy New Year to Finland. Is today Sunday day? Wait, is today Sunday? Oh, today's Sunday. I knew it was December 31st. I guess I didn't realize it was Sunday, though. Okay, wait, what to do? There's knight here. Take, take. There's also this move. Maybe I'll keep it simple, just bishop g4. Yeah, there's still attacking potential on the king side. Probably want a castle. Ooh, e5 maybe coming. Play queen g3. I think white's recovered like decently well from the opening. Material's equal now. Queen e1's a good move. Offering the queen trade. Considering playing g3. Although then takes, 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 and rook f3 could be an issue. Okay, we'll trade queens. And the game is probably going to be more positional from here. It's much harder to attack. I'll focus on the center. White has 3 center pawns. I have 0 center pawns. If I take... Is there increment? I don't think there's increment. No, there's no increment. I think this is the strongest player I've played yet. We have maybe what's close to an equal rook ending. White is maybe slightly better here. Like, I'm guessing 2,000 plus. Like, even though they walked into some Stafford opening trap, he recovered very well. It's not easy to do anything, too. G5. Hit this first. Oops, meant to play A5. This is scary. Okay, recovering, kind of. I think it's a winning endgame, although I'm not sure. Oh no. Oh! 1916, good game. Played BlazeCatz. Yeah, I would have guessed, I don't know, I said 2000 plus. I probably would have guessed 2200 based on the time scramble. Yeah, this endgame I think is actually pretty instructive. Because B5, when I played it, I thought I'm winning. The problem is I'm not winning. I was supposed to take, though. Allow the pawn to queen, but then at least I queen too. And this should be closer to a draw. But I think if black wants to win... Oh, it's not winning. I was going to say that maybe I can try this move. And then b5. But it's not winning because white has e6. Or wait a minute. Wait, how does white survive? Because e6 I can play this. Maybe king g5 first. Oh, these endgames get very, very confusing. Probably king g5 first and then get ready to push the e-pawn. And just check. Wait, white's winning after this. Take, take. Ah, because the king comes in. King g5. And then I'm not in time. Like here, king f6. And white's going to queen with check. Ooh. But it's so necessary that the white king is close enough. So yeah, I should have taken the pawn. Oh wait, this is winning though for black. Why did I play king c6? Oops. But this position is drawn. Even king h2 is a draw. Ah, because white still has e6. So b6 is maybe the only losing move for white. With e6, a3, yeah, this is still a draw, and b6. And then we both queen. Okay. I think that was my first loss of the stream. Oh no, my Stafford Gambit. The opening was good though. Bishop e6 apparently was best. Preparing knight g4. I do have a lot of challenges. So let's do another one. Good luck to my opponent. Did I not play a London yet? Had the one game with g6 and then the one game my opponent didn't show up. So playing a London. To watch out for my mic. The first London of the stream. Staying very classical so far. Play knight d2. And bishop d7. Okay, so this is a sign that black maybe doesn't know exactly how to proceed going into the middle game. I mean, the goal for white is to do kind of the typical London middle game things, like knight e5. I'm delaying castling because I might want to push the h-pawn. Black probably has to play this. Ooh. Okay, here I can win maybe 2 pawns. Oh, maybe just 1 pawn. Okay. Now I'll castle. Try and convert the extra pawn. Yeah, I thought it was going to be more of an attacking game. I think now it's a matter of more focusing in the center. I mean, rook d1. Maybe I can still go for something like f4 and f5. Trying to guess the rating of my opponent. Maybe like 1750. Like I won the pawn early, but still gonna take some work. I would like to trade queens if possible. Okay, that makes life a bit easier. Now, I mean, rook d4 is like the obvious move, but then rook b8. I don't think I want to trade like b pawn for c pawn. It's probably better to start with rook d2, ensuring the pawn's defended, and then walk the king in. Or maybe even walk the king to c2. Could start with a4. Yeah, a4 is a nice move to start with. The pawn can't really be attacked by the rook. And the goal is to over-defend the pawn. So then, hopefully my rook can mobilize. F6 is a good move. I still want to play this now. Okay, I'm guessing 1660. Oh, it's still... It should be fine. I'll save this pawn. So 3 connected passers. Ooh, okay. I could en passant, but yeah, let's en passant. Rook takes, I win the rook. 1650, how about? Have to deduct a few points for that. Okay. This would be stalemate, but the pawn can move now. B4 checkmate. Oh, 1432. I overguessed again. It was actually kind of solid game. With f6, like Black tried to resist in the endgame, although here, yeah, probably rook c8 to hold on to the pawn is better. And then later go for e5. So, I think I'm going to take a small break. Maybe get some coffee, come back with the blindfold. Come back with a few blindfold games. Okay. Here we go. I'm back. Hope people enjoyed the chair stream. So, I'm down to 12 pending challenges. So now there's better odds to get a game. I think I'll do one more challenge and then I'll switch to some different content. Also, I guess I'm playing with pentatonic. I can't actually change the settings in Zen mode without revealing my opponent. So we have a queen's pawn. And I'll play c5. Now I'm playing against a London. Knight f3. Yeah, usually white plays e3 before c3. But I don't think there's a way to actually like exploit this. Question, why don't you play on chess.com? I play on both sites. Yeah, usually I reserve chess.com streams for like Title Tuesday or other special events. With Lichess, there's some features I like Zen mode. I don't think you can really get on chess.com in the same way. I also like the arrows on Lichess better. Arrows and circles are a bit more responsive. Okay, so we have kind of a typical middle game idea. Trying to break through on the queen side. I have not tried chess doku. Sounds interesting though. It's been a while since I played Sudoku. I did go through a phase at some point. Okay, so if takes, I'm going to play bishop a3. Idea of bishop b2. There was a very brief period where I tried to I tried to learn shogi, but I didn't get into it. Actually, a friend and former coach of mine, Grandmaster Yuri Schulman, tried teaching me. He's pretty into shogi, but I just didn't have the same passion. Yeah, I want to play bishop b2, but can't quite achieve it. Okay, let's play this. So in the event of takes, I'll be hitting h3 and threatening this. I guess there is rook b1. I have a few different options here. I can play bishop b2, I can take on h3, or knight e4 also looks attractive. Oh, what to do? I'll take on... Actually, let's play bishop here. So I should win these 2 pawns for the 1 pawn. And then I might actually try and castle. Because if I take on h3, then the rook could get stuck on the king side. But now I still have options. Could take either rook pawn or, I mean, rook a7. Or castling. I'll take on a2 first. And castle. Wait, is there increment? There's no increment. Okay. It's going to turn into a bullet game. Yeah, white's played like decently well overall. I might actually be in some trouble now. Take c3 coming. I'm definitely in time trouble. I think I'll guess like 1800, maybe 1850. $16.87. Oh, I was playing Alex Werner. Good game, Alex Werner. We've played a good handful of times before. Yeah, let me switch the sound back to normal.
All the best in 2024.
Oh,
Eric.
thank you, Ojat. Appreciate it. Yeah, I was going for bishop b2, but white was like resourceful enough to just not allow it. Or at least delay it, and then When it did happen, white won back the B pawn. Still worked out though. Pentatonic is not actually pentatonic musically. I actually don't know what pentatonic refers to. Maybe there's some specific terminology. Oh, 5 tones. Penta meaning 5. Are there more than 5 tones in the Lichess setting? So, I think what I'll do, I'll take another challenge, but the next game will be a combination of Blindfold and Zen mode. So I'll be blind to the rating, but also blind to the board. Yeah, this is dangerous because I might not know if it's increment, but that's okay. Let's I have this. No, I used to have another extension, but I'll just use the default.
E4.
Okay, good luck to whoever I'm playing. 3-minute game. Let me boost up the volume a little bit, at least on my end. Okay. Okay, goodbye to the visual world. E4, we have E5.
E5. Knight F3. Knight F6.
Stafford Gambit time,
Knight
maybe?
C3.
Nope.
Knight C6.
Okay, so we have a 4 knights.
Bishop C4.
Ooh.
Knight takes E4.
Knight takes E4, center fork trick.
Knight takes E4.
And now D5.
D5. Bishop D3. Knight B4.
I had this position earlier in the stream. Very tricky line.
A3.
A3. So I can... Wait, A3... I guess I'll take on D3.
Knight takes D3 check. C takes D3.
And now DE4.
D takes E4. Queen A4 check.
Interesting. Bishop D7.
Bishop D7. Queen takes E4.
It's castle. Oh, no, I can't castle. Am I doing? Bishop D6?
Bishop D6. D4.
D4. Let's play Bishop C6.
Bishop C6. Queen E2.
Queen E2. It's castle.
Short castle. Short castle.
Okay. Let's play E4, I guess. E4. Wait, I need to think here. Yeah, E4, why not?
E4.
If knight E5, I'll take it.
Knight E5.
Bishop E5.
Bishop takes E5.
Queen D5.
D takes E5. Queen D5. White 2 minutes 9 seconds.
Okay.
Black 1 minute 56
Oh.
seconds.
There's probably no increment.
F4. F6.
Always play F6. This could be a long game. Opposite color bishops. Pawns are... Are pawns equal? Pawns are equal. White still has a pawn in D2, I believe.
B4.
B4, wow. Okay, let's play FE5.
F takes E5. Bishop B2.
Wow. Wait, no, EF4? White queen is on E2.
E takes F4.
Queen G4,
G4.
yeah. And queen's on D5, so let's play rook. Let's play maybe G6.
G6.
White wanted to checkmate me. And rook F4.
Rook takes F4.
Okay, let's trade rooks.
Rook takes F4. Queen takes F4. E3.
Okay, so it's getting spicy. We both have our queens and bishops trying to checkmate each other. Thanks for subbing.
Queen F3.
Queen F3. Okay, let's... If I take... Queen F3.
Queen takes F3.
There we go.
G takes F3.
Take D2. E D2.
E takes D2. King
Oh
F2.
no. Wait, bishop A4?
Bishop A4. White 0 minutes 48 seconds. Black 0 minutes
Oh,
59
dear.
seconds. King E2.
Rook D8.
Rook D8.
Should be queening now.
Rook D1.
Bishop D1.
Bishop takes D1 check. King takes D1. King F7. Bishop C3. King E6. H4.
King. Wait, G H6.
H6. Bishop takes D2.
King E5.
King E5. King E2. G5. H takes G5. H5. F4 check. King F5. King F3. Rook takes D2. King E3. Rook A2. A4. Rook A3 check. King D4. H4. A5.
Ah,
G3. B5. A6. King D5.
H2. Why can't I move? Why can't I move? Rook. Ah!
Timeout. White is victorious.
Wait, what? What happened? How can we help you? What did I do? Google Chrome help. Oh, I'm so sad. I lost rating too. Opponent gained 231 points for beating me in that game. What did I do? How did I press? What did I press on the keyboard to bring up a different page? The Google Chrome Gambit. Did I press F1? I don't even see an F1. Oh, I bet there is an F1 key. I should disable the function keys. I just got farmed. I feel like a farm animal. Okay, no more blindfold. I need a break from that. I miss the visual world. Good game though, the Northman. Being very resilient.
Knight F3.
Let me, should I analyze? Can analyze a little bit. Yeah, Queen A4 was interesting. And D4. I was hoping for this line. Takes. Oops. Takes. Wait a minute. What was I hoping for? Oh no, I wasn't seeing things correctly. Hopefully I would not have taken. I probably should take here and then take. Oh, thank you, BlazeCatz, the tier 1 sub, who beat me earlier. Yeah, this was super aggressive from White to set up the mate threat. But then I had the mate threat. And then here... White should play rook d1, threatening the pawn. And if I play this, then this. And this actually has maybe like more drawish. I mean, black is still up a lot of material. Actually, I have this move too. Yeah, white's still in trouble here. AKD saying, take a look at queen f3 instead of queen f6. Oh, if queen f6, I would checkmate. So, yeah, white has to move the queen to defend. Although, yeah, I guess white didn't really have time to create the threats. This is a big threat, though. Was bishop b5 missed? Yeah, bishop b5 was missed. Good find, obese freeze. Guess I was focused on this diagonal. I didn't quite see the other diagonal. So I guess we'll move on. Maybe I'll play one more game. One more Zen mode. Oh, apologies if there's still questions. Oh, it's my move, okay. For anyone with questions, you can always go on Lichess and analyze the game, check with the engine. So we have a Caro-Kann. This is a 3+2 Blitz game.
Happy New Year, Eric.
Happy New Year, Novo Manish. A slightly different type of Caro-Kann. No mercy this game. No mercy. Oh no, my pawn. Wow. Okay, I have to guess the rating. I'm gonna guess 1150. Hey, I guessed an anagram of the rating. I just got the 1 and 5 in the wrong places. Okay. I mean, the trap was queen takes d4 knight f5, but I guess this worked out even better. Yeah, I guess from this opening, black should usually play h6 and then bishop h7 once the bishop gets attacked. But here, with the pawn in h5, bishop h7 walks into this, so it's already pretty uncomfortable for black. Anyway, should I move on? What other things would people like to see? I could keep playing chess. I could take a break from chess. I could do variants. I could do redactyl or a crossword. You should play chess with checkers pieces. I like that idea, actually. I haven't done that in a while. Board theme? No. Piece theme. Okay. Oh dear. Hey, it's Germany's... Wait. Mikkelger says, in Germany's midnight hour, the new year rings. Your chess stream calm and fun, like quiet springs. In every move, a lesson in jest, a guide. Cheers to your skillful play as we stride into the tide. Very poetic. Okay, let's try one game with this. I'll do another viewer challenge. Okay. Good luck to my opponent. So, this looks like checkers, but it's still chess. The pieces are just all circles, and I have to keep track of what's what. So, let's play a London. I don't know who I'm playing, so there will be a few challenges. First, to hopefully play a full game, keeping track of everything, and also to guess my opponent's rating. And good luck to everyone being able to keep track of where things are. I mean, this might be like a useful visualization type exercise, kind of a stepping stone between normal chess and blindfold chess. I mean, so far it's not too difficult. H5 is a little bit random. But I don't get the move list either, so like I can't really go back in notation to see what's where. I still have my my London setup. It helps to like kind of know the structure. Oh yes, my circles. Do people enjoy watching this? Like, how many people watching are already kind of lost of what's where? I mean, I do have a lot of circles everywhere. I'm 100% lost, but I still enjoy it. Okay, that's what I like to hear. So here there's a tactic, because I have circle take circle, and then I use my other circle to attack this circle. And this looks like a knight, but it's actually a queen. Actually, it just looks like a circle. So this is a knight attacking the two circles. A nice position. Who would be winning if this were go? Wouldn't I like be trapping this pawn or this circle? I kind of forget the rules of go. I learned a few years ago. Okay. Oh, that's a knight. So the queen attacks my circle, but I have this winning connect 4. Actually, winning connect 5. Can I get connect 6? Let's take this. Actually, do I need to take that? Maybe I'll take this. And then take this. And then this. So it's simplified a little bit. This is actually easier to keep track of now, because it's queen and bishop, queen and knight. Rooks are still in the corners. And everything else are pawns, except this is my king. Oh, there's a funny tactic coming up. It involves this circle and this circle against these circles. Oh no, my circle. Someone call what's the right word? Someone call a protractor? No. Someone call a square? Someone call a triangle? Okay, let's play this move. Someone call a compass. Okay, so this circle is attacking this circle, but also this. Oh, this circle is glowing red. Okay, check. Still not simple. Check.
Heart.
Thanks for the heart. Wow. Circle takes circle. Unleashing this circle. And now where's a checkmate? Check there. Check. 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 Get ready for it. Okay, I have to pin this. Get ready for it. Don't flag. Don't flag. Check. Look at my circles about to castle. Checkmate. Okay. I got the castle mate. It looks so pretty. The circle glowing red. Can I switch this back?
New Year.
Oh,
You
I
are
forgot
the
to guess the
only chess
rating.
streamer my wife approves of me watching on account of your soothing voice.
Oh, that's nice. Shout out to your wife. Thank you, John Brown. How can we appreciate this beauty and escape the circles? Piece. Oh, piece set, and then this. Okay. For anyone that maybe didn't quite keep track of this game, it was a nice London opening. H5, yeah, not the most useful move. If anything, there's knight h5 maybe to try and get rid of the bishop. But then going forward from here, yeah, this is the first tactic of the game. Knight takes f7, very typical London tactic. This happens most often when the bishop's not defended on d6. And then, yeah, then I took the knight, except it was kind of a trade. But then the mating that happened, it gradually happened. Well, I played this move. The idea was to play this and then try and set up takes, takes, and then fork. Of course, we didn't go into that. And maybe I had a more efficient checkmate. Like, I probably did. Like, this is almost checkmate, but bishop h3. And then check. I could have castled here, but it's not castling with mate because bishop f1. So I had to set it up. Okay. That was fun. Thanks for the suggestion. Forget who suggested it earlier, but got my dose of circle chess. I think this is the only time I played circle chess this year. I did it when it first came out, which I think was over a year ago. Oh yeah, Happy New Year to Germany. Almost. 2 minutes, right? Guten New Year. Chess 960 with circles. Wait, that's kind of an interesting suggestion. Let's play Obese Reese. That's a really funny suggestion. I haven't tried this. I've tried this with I've tried this blindfold where I don't know the starting position. Here, at least I can see where things are, but I still don't know the starting position. I do know that I'm playing Obese Reese. But actually, I'm going to keep Zen mode, because that way I won't know the notation. Like, I don't know... Okay, obviously this is a pawn. We're playing 5+3. But this could be a bishop attacking an undefended pawn, so... Can I try this? No. I try this? What about this? So none of these are knights. What about this? So my knights have to be here. Oh dear. Obese Reese is like good too. I think I'll play b6 just to be safe. Hopefully I have a bishop here. One thing about 960 is like the king has to be between the rooks and the bishops have to be different colors. So that can maybe help me with like inferring what's where. Like, okay, I have a bishop here. So one of these is probably a rook. I mean, this could be a bishop, actually. This could be a queen, but... Yeah, and Obese Reese is playing very smart, like not moving any of the pieces, because, like, Let's play this. Like, I still don't have any information. I guess this is a bishop, so... Oh, that's a knight. That means I have a knight here. Alright, let's develop my knight to c7. Oh, man. Okay, so this is a... No, this is a bishop. This is a knight. This is a knight. Okay. So I'm playing some kind of... resembles a bird. Or even like a Sicilian type thing. Interesting. So the bishop aims at the knight. So I know what these things are. I know what these things are. So what is... Oh, is this coming? Wow. I have to be really careful. I don't think I want to take. Okay. Oh no, my circles. Maybe I should have taken. I don't know. Thank you to Staples66. Okay, so bishop e3. Play this move. Wait a minute. Wait, this could be a bishop, king, or queen. Which, wait. This could also be a bishop, queen, or king. Wait, but no, it can't be a king. Also, what does this move? Wait, this is really throwing me off. I don't know what I just moved. How do I differentiate? Can I play this? I need to... I need to figure out what things are first. Maybe this move. Okay, so attacking this, which is either a queen or a bishop. But I still don't have information. This could be a queen. Can I castle? No. It's possible I moved my king already. And this has to be a rook, I think. Let's play this. We might see en passant, and then I guess I take back. I really have to focus here. This is really mind-bending. Knight goes back, so no en passant. So how do I differentiate? Let's try this move. So this has to be a king or queen, because I moved here and here, which means I could have a bishop. Also, I'm losing track of where white's things are. Let's just play h5. Is that a rook or a queen? Play the... Wait a minute, what? Is this a king? I can't legally move here. But that means this... I forget where this came from even. I have a knight on c8. I just move over? Am I in check? No. Wait, I'm so confused. Why can't I move? Especially after this move. This isn't my king. Why could I not move there? Oh no, this is a bishop. That's why. Haha. Wait, but why can't I move here? Oh, is this a knight? That's a knight. Because I attacked. I thought that was a pawn. No, but my pawn's still back here. Okay, so bishop, knight, pawn, pawn. Happy New Year, YV Freebird. Thanks so much. I'm really losing track. So this moved up. Play this. I still don't know if this is a king or queen. I know it defends this though. Can I pre-move this? I can, so this has to be a queen. Aha. Which means my king is somewhere. I haven't tried moving this thing yet. I think this is a queen. This is a bishop. I really lost track though. Just try and keep the position closed.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year. Whoa! Okay, so this is king and rook. Okay. Good to know. Which means this is a bishop. Okay, so I have two bishops, knight, queen, knight. I forget what these things are. And probably a bishop on d2. c4. I have a knight on c8. Wait, what is this? It's a knight? It's just en passant. That's so difficult. Oh, this is a bishop. A5 is a good move. Knight. Bishop. I feel like a beginner, like going through every piece one by one. Let's play c4. So I think this attacks a queen. No, my bishop's here. This is knight. Uh-oh. What is this? A bishop? Play this. Oh, what is this? Are these... Wait. I'm just getting mated next move. Right? I just got mated. Oh, dear. What was this game? Oh, that was such a challenge. Like, final position. Oh, this is a bishop on b7. Ah. Board theme. Wait, board. Where's piece set? Piece set. Wow, my position was so bad. My pawn never moved. Also, pieces look weird. I guess they're no longer circles. Yeah, like when I played this move, I just assumed it was a bishop, which it was. But it could have been king or queen as well. Yeah, Obesre's played with a good strategy, knowing my handicap. Okay, the opening wasn't so bad. Although this was a super weak square. Yeah, casting kingside was very wise. Should I try one more? No one else is challenging me to 960 though. I could do something else too. Could take a break from chess. Have you ever done the daily connections puzzles on New York Times? I actually do them every day, but I haven't done it on stream. But I already did the one today, so yeah. It'd be cool to stream that maybe. Obese Freeze wants a rematch. Oh yeah, I see. Okay. Wait, circle. I don't think you can rematch me because it's gonna have the same position. I think you have to challenge me again from the home screen. Oh, actually a lot of people are challenging me. Okay, I'll play Let's play 3+2 against this person. New opponent. I mean, 3+2 is going to be even more difficult. So I use most of my time in 5+3. I don't play backgammon. I think I learned at some point when I was a child, but never got into it. Okay, let's try the knight moves. So I have to have both knights within these 4 circles. I don't know what a good strategy is. Like, actually, I have an interesting strategy. I'm gonna play this and then. Okay, so these are my knights because I attempted to pre-move. Maybe that's kind of gaming the system though. I don't know. Okay, I'll develop a knight. I feel like I need to get as much information as I can. Oh, I lost a pawn. So that means I have a bishop here, which means my knight is not well placed here. Hopefully this pawn isn't hanging. Also, I should have tried to take the thing. Oh, man. Oh, no. This is a queen? What was this? This is a knight. Maybe I can play this? No, this is probably my king. Oh, no. That's a queen. Wait, can I trap the queen? This has to be my... This is a knight. This has to be my king, which means this has to be a rook. This is my queen. And this is a bishop. So what is this? This is another... Wait. Oh no, this is probably my bishop. So can I play this? I just trap the queen? No, the queen has this square. Or this square. Wait, so what did I lose? I maybe lost a rook. Maybe I can take this. Wait. I'm so confused. What is this? Is this my king? Was I in check? And this is my queen. This is a bishop. Oh, this handicap is like too big. I'll try and fight back though. And queen. No, this is a bishop. What is this? Oh, this has to be a rook then. Okay, so that's a rook. That's probably my king. No, this has to be my king. I'm so confused. So why could I not take this? I'm confused because I thought my king was here because I couldn't legally move that. I'm really confused. This takes so much extra focus, which I've not been ready for. Can I... So this is my rook. Oh, Oh, this is just such a confusing move. I'm gonna forget that this is a queen too. Is this a pawn? No. No, I lost my pawn already. Oh, this is a knight. Can I castle? No. Hey, I castled. Okay, so that was my king. So what is this? Because I moved from... Okay, let's just play h5. Attacking this. I can't pre-move that. What is this? Is this a knight? I don't know what the... Is this a pawn? That's a pawn. I never moved it. Ah, that's why. Why can't I take it? Wait. Okay, I'm I'm switching this back to normal. Piece set. Oh no. What is this position? Oh, I can't even move that. Opponent gave me more time though. They feel bad. Wow, this is really bad. Okay, we'll see if I can come back from such a sad position. I was not going to survive if I kept the pieces as circles. Opponent gave me a little bit of mercy. Also, am I trapping the queen? The queen is now trapped. I'm still completely losing. White has so much material, even if they lose a queen. There. Try this. White has so much material for the queen. 2 rooks and 3 minor pieces. This is not possible. Don't hurt me. Oh, I'm getting hurt. Okay. That was rough. Okay. I think I'm done trying this for now. Maybe I'll try it next year, though. That was a fun challenge. What should I end with? I'm going to wrap things up soon. Almost time to eat. Let's end with one... Oh, there's a team battle happening. Let's end with one puzzle racer. But I do have to go soon. Link is in the chat for puzzle racer. Make the board a little bit smaller. Okay. Ooh, got Stephen Willie, got Ansko. Some title players joining us. Okay. Good luck to the
9,
competition.
8, 7, 6, 5,
Here we go.
4, 3, 2, 1, 0.
Hmm. Hmm. Ah! Okay. Didn't quite get to play the final move there. Okay, got to 86. I think I'm wrapping up there. Thank you everyone for watching. Happy New Year to everyone. Whether you're already in the new year or about to celebrate the new year, I do appreciate everyone supporting over the last maybe just few months, maybe 1 year, maybe more than 1 year. Thanks everyone. Thank you, VSalt. I'll be back in 2024